Hi, I'm Michelle and welcome to Pelvic Exercises. Well, how many Kegels do you need to do a day to strengthen your pelvic floor muscles? This is a question I get asked a lot. When Arnold Kegel, American gynaecologist, first invented Kegel exercises, he recommended that women do 200 Kegels a day. Now that's a lot of Kegels, and we know from research that that's too many exercises to do, and that's going to fatigue our pelvic floor muscles. So let's go through how many exercises we need to do on a daily basis, especially if you're a beginner starting out, to get your pelvic floor muscles strong. Now when you start, you're going to start your first exercises aiming to get each exercise hold for up to 10 seconds at a time. So each particular exercise you do, so that's your lift and squeeze and then lower down for 10 seconds. Now you try and repeat each exercise that you do for up to 8 to 12 times. And again, when you're starting out, you might not be able to do that 8 to 12 repetitions. So you might start and you might be able to hold for a couple of seconds, and you might be able to do that a couple of times. And that's what you do. But ideally, you're aiming for 10-second hold, and you're aiming to do that for 8 to 12 times in a row. So each time you lift the muscles inside, and then you lower them down slowly, and you lower them down and you have a bit of a rest between each exercise. And it's a bit like exercising in the gym, doing your reps and your sets in the gym. It's exactly the same type of principle. Now you do that, you do 8 to 12 times in a row, and you try and do them 3 times a day. The best times to do them are in the morning when your muscles are rested and not fatigued. If you've been walking around all day, your pelvic floor muscles are tired and they're not going to work as well. So you might find that if you do your first set in the morning, when you first wake up, perhaps lying in bed if you're a beginner, and you might do your next set after you've had your shower, and then you might do your next set at morning tea. You've done your exercises first thing in the morning. So just one last time, just a review on what you need to do. You're doing your 10-second holds, or up to 10 seconds if you can, each time you do your exercise, and you're doing those 8 to 12 times in a row, having a break between each exercise, and you're trying to do those 3 times a day. When you're starting out, you're doing your exercises every day, and then when you get better, probably about after 6 months, or when your muscles are getting stronger after about 6 months of training, then you can look at doing your exercises 2 to 3 times a week, maybe alternate days, to keep your pelvic floor muscles strong, and that's something you need to do lifelong. Well, I hope that helps you with your Kegels. I look forward to doing some more Kegel exercises with you again soon. I'd love you to subscribe to the channel by just clicking the button below, and I look forward to exercising you again soon. Bye for now.